Oh man, dude, I just got done having one of the most delicioso cheddar and turkey grilled cheese sandwiches. So I am on cloud nine, soaring away. But wait a minute, is it actually a grilled cheese if it has turkey on it? Let me know in the comments. Either way, today we've got ourselves yet another 3-minute thought for today. And I've just got to tell you, just to begin with here, this won't get sappy, but it definitely will be heartfelt to some degree. And the conversation we're having today is about supporting other streamers. So let's do another thing. Let's roll that 3-minute countdown on the screen right here, and let's get it going. Okay, so here's the thing, is that I started streaming back in 2018. I had no idea what I was doing. My buddy, TheNealXperienc, those of you that know our channel, he helped me out a ton at getting some of the basics set up on OBS. And honestly, I did not know at all what I was doing, and quite honestly, it was very intimidating. He did not have to do that. He was a streamer on Twitch and still is, and does a great job at that. And he took a moment to help me. Now, if he had not helped me, I would not be anywhere close to where I'm at now. Similarly, I would say that now that time has progressed on, though he helped me then and we both now help and encourage each other, I have tried my best to continue the thought process of encouraging other people when I like the content I see. No fluff, no lies, no inflation of the truth, but just genuinely telling them, hey, I liked this that you did. The great part is that when you do that, you begin to create this relationship where both people, if not more than just the two people, are beginning to help one another. And it's a very high tides raise all ships kind of situation. So the reason why I think that this is important to talk about it is because I think that Twitch culture and just generally anybody that works on YouTube stuff, or whether it's streaming or things like that, we natively want to have this competitive mentality. But the truth is that if we actually were to help one another and realize that we're not running against each other, we're actually running with each other, there will be a lot accomplished. And there's things that other people may think about your channel that could actually help you. If you just begin to have a relationship with other people so they can see things that you're doing, so they can open themselves up for having an opportunity to tell you what they thought or what you could have done better. And ultimately, good constructive criticism can make you a fantastic streamer, even if you're a good one right now. One of the most recent things that I can tell you is that my buddy, I've talked about him in the last 3-minute thought that we did, the Swaglock, you know him, you love him. He has taken quite a few opportunities to tell me how much he enjoys the way that I host, enjoys the way that I communicate with chat, and he's even given me some constructive criticisms here and there as to things that I can actually work on and improve. Now, with that all being said though, realize that I'm telling you at the forefront of this is that if you are a creator or a streamer or anything even close to that, look at the different people around you that you like and observe and take an opportunity to tell them that you like what they're doing. Especially if they're a smaller streamer or a mid-sized streamer that may be on the same path that you are, you would be surprised how important and impactful it is for you to encourage people that are in your same arena. You don't know how far a kind word and an encouragement could actually go for them. But even then, you could create this relationship with several other streamers that you maybe wouldn't have had otherwise. I mean, for crying out loud, more recently, I've stumbled into a handful of streamers that actually are either going to or have graduated from the same college that I went to. And so because of that, we're kind of creating this relationship just because of the fact that we're streamers appreciating other streamers. Similarly too, I've made friends with people in Australia and Canada, all these awesome streamers that just quite honestly do some fantastic things, and they encourage me, I try to encourage them, and you'd be surprised at how, not even intending to, you can create this network of support both verbally with the content, and maybe every now and again, you guys, if you have similar content, you'll share each other's communities, and that's not a bad thing. So guys, that's been the 3-minute thought for today. I'm telling you right now, just to kind of put a bow on it, I would not even close to be where things are now had it not been for several other streamers doing things that they did not have to do. They had no obligation whatsoever to jump into the chat on Twitch and say, hey, you're doing great, or hey, I love this channel, or hey, all these things. They did not need to do that. Similarly, you don't have to do that, but it would be an extremely nice and kind thing for you to do to any of the streamers and creators that you appreciate, because that's what we need more of in this world, is people appreciating one another and being willing to verbalize it. And I'm serious though, is that you have an opportunity as a creator or as a streamer or whatever you want to call yourself today to take this whole narrative that we're somehow fighting against each other in what we're trying to accomplish and turn it on its head and be the change that the world needs to see when it comes to this field of things, and just support one another and believe that we're all in this together and we're not against each other. And I know that that was kind of like a little bit more, I don't want to say serious, but definitely more stance oriented when it comes to just the psychology of what it's like to be somebody that's creating stuff. I know that there's a ton of people out there that probably need to hear this that maybe won't, and maybe it's possible that if you did hear this and you understand what I'm talking about, you just keep doing your thing. You just keep supporting other people, and that is seriously some of the best things that you can do with what you have. So guys, a lot of talk has gone around the actual channel that we've got. We've got the twitch.tv/thePowerDad channel. We're live 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We would love to have you out. And if you like the kind of content that's happening right here and anything else that's on the channel, feel free to drop that like, that subscribe, and click that bell for notifications. And we're gonna be posting more of these kinds of things. But if there is anything that you want to say in the comment section about just our video today, just about kind of experiences you've had with other people lifting you up and other people coming in and just appreciating your content and the life, change, or I guess creation changing moments that you've happened to have because of it, feel free to drop that in the comment section below. We'll check you out later, guys. See ya.